Hey guys, do you ever find yourself like yearning for more connection with people? And do you ever feel like you're actually less connected now, even though you have more connections online? Now, I realize this is like the connection age, right? And we have all these devices and we have all these social media sources and all these ways to stay connected. And we're texting and we're messaging and we're shooting videos and we're sharing photos. But a lot of people, like consistently, the people I'm mentoring and coaching and working with are telling me that they feel less connected and they're yearning for a deeper, more meaningful connection. And I've talked to a lot of people who feel really lonely and they feel like all the interactions are kind of superficial, a little bit shallow and kind of at arm's distance. And all of us yearn for and long for and need deep, meaningful connections with friends and family. So I wanted to share two simple formulas that have worked for me and worked for thousands of people. It's two simple things that it's like so easy. It's just a little bit of intentionality, being a little more deliberate, giving it a little bit of forethought before you go into an interaction just changes everything. But like as a piece of this, like we got to actually stop using the devices as much. Now I love technology. I'm using it right now, right? And I love connecting with people that way. And I'm able to stay connected to a lot more people that I never would have seen again otherwise without it. So I love it. I love technology. But at some point, we got to set down the phone. We got to go into our interactions without the devices to really dig in. So here's two things. Number one, have meaningful conversations. It's fun and it's kind of silly and it's easy to talk about sports and talk about the weather and talk about politics and gossip and talk about anything that's happening in current events, right? But if you really want to connect to somebody, if you really want to get to know them and you want them to get to know you, you have to have more meaningful conversations. So give it a little forethought. Like write down some questions. What are some things you'd love to know about somebody? What are some things you don't know about good friends that you want to know? What are they afraid of? What do they dream about? What's on their bucket list? What's the hardest thing they've ever done? What's the scariest thing they've ever done? What do they dream of becoming one day? What are their greatest aspirations and desires? Like if they could live their dream life, what would it be? They could make a huge difference in the world. What would they do? I mean, just come up with questions like that. I just came up with those right now. But sit down, write out questions, and when you have a chance, like ask great questions and start a great conversation. And it may be going along and be like, hey, you guys, the other day I was thinking like, if you could make any difference in the world, like if you could change something that's broken, what would you work on? Like if it would be your life's work, what would it be? Like boom, holy cow, that's an amazing conversation. And so we can take the idle chit chat and we can turn it into a conversation that matters. Again, keep the phone off. Like either don't bring it, flip it on airplane mode, like don't touch it. Be engaged, look in people's eyes and be with them, right? And like be intentional about having better, more meaningful conversations. Pick awesome topics and ideas to discuss. Right? Somebody one time said that small minds talk about people, mediocre minds talk about events, and great minds discuss ideas. Talk about great ideas. Have great conversations. I promise it'll make a massive difference. It has for me. I've been able to connect with thousands of people around the world. And my definition, you've heard me say this before, my definition of a social leader and social leadership is the ability to have a meaningful conversation with anyone, anywhere, at any time. Practice doing that. It makes a huge difference. Number two, have meaningful experiences and create them. Be deliberate and intentional about having meaningful experiences. I've found for me, and a lot of people have confirmed this as well, like the best way to connect with somebody, the best way to get to know them, to build bonds, to build friendship is to go out and have a challenge. Go have an adventure. Go do something awesome because you create this bond and you have this like memory, kind of a co-memory. You have this memory and experience together that you bank on now for the rest of your life. And I've created epic experiences with friends and family all through Central America and all through Europe and Iceland and Nepal and like in the islands of the Caribbean and like in India, I mean all over the place. And because traveling does that and wilderness adventures do that, like getting in backpacking trips and hiking and seeing just incredible things, rock climbing, rappelling, just getting out doing something adventurous and something that's challenging and meaningful, man, it makes a huge difference. Going out and serving somebody together, right? Going out and looking for an opportunity to make a difference in somebody's life. See what I'm saying? And a little bit of extra. Now, some of you are like, oh my goodness, that takes so much money and so much thought and so much effort. And I want you to do some of those things, like save up, plan an awesome trip, and come on one of my trips. Like, this is why I lead trips like this, because I take awesome people and we go out and have incredible adventures together, and we build these friendships that last a long time, and we have these memories together. It's amazing. It's so amazing. And we have meaningful conversations while we're doing it. Oh, it's the best. But you can do it on the cheap too. Instead of just sitting around watching TV shows together, go on an awesome hike. Instead of, they're honking, but I'm just gonna keep going, friends, because this is life, right? Instead of, sitting around, eating junk food, go out together and like create a, all right, now stop, man. I'm just gonna keep rolling with it, you guys. I'm gonna keep rolling. That's life, man. Like, go out and eat an amazing meal, and like actually go out and get a recipe and eat an international meal, instead of getting together with your friends to go, I don't know, like go toilet paper somebody's house or something. Like, get together and like serve, instead of just going on a date and wondering what should we do on our date. Like, bake something delicious and go deliver it to somebody. Go serve someone in need. Go visit the elderly. Go visit the sick. Like, do something special. And again, you can do tons of stuff for free or cheap or awesome, but the point is just do something meaningful, do something special. And I promise, just those two things, you guys, it's simple. It just takes a little bit of intentionality, a little more deliberate. Two simple things: have meaningful conversations and do meaningful activities and adventures and challenges. I promise you'll connect with people in a way you've never connected before. And you'll build friendships and bonds and create memories that will stay with you for the rest of your life. And it's worth every effort to do that. You guys remember, awesome's always an option. Reach upward.